Hi, my name is David Miller, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to make this easy, beautiful website in 2 hours or less. I will take you through the entire process without missing any parts or steps. Now, this website is beautiful and professional and has all the elements you need to promote your web content or business. And when we are done, you'll have a site that looks just like the big companies such as Apple, Lyft, and PayPal. I'm going to briefly show you why these companies follow a strict aesthetic and outline the elements to an effective website. And I'll also show you what an ugly, ineffective website looks like. Think of it as sort of a what to do and a what not to do. So if you're ready, let's take a look at the few large successful companies' websites and see what they all have in common. First, you'll see that if you look at the navigation, you'll notice it's always the same formula. They have easy, simple to read, beautiful and elegant designs with a logo on the left corner, a clear menu bar, a call to action button in the center, and sort of a brief, bold statement that kind of says what their company is all about. Likewise, you'll see PayPal, same thing. Logo in the left corner, branding it, call to action button, a bold statement in the center of what they're all about, and an easy to navigate menu bar. What you want to avoid is a website like this. This is terrible. This is everything that could go wrong goes wrong in this website. The reason being is your eyes don't know where to go. They've done a lot of research on how customers and web surfers are exploring new websites, and when they reach a website and a page like this, they don't know where, their eyes and mind don't know where to go. Am I looking here? Is this how I navigate? This kind of blends into this stuff, or is this the main content? Blah, blah. It's messy, it's ugly, it's terrible. This is something to avoid. So what we want to do is get away from something like this and move to something like this. Logo in the left-hand corner, simple to easy to use menu bar where you can get to all your pages easily, a big, bold, beautiful statement that tells the person exactly what they're going to get if they scroll down or look more into this website, and a call to action button that will give them everything they need to keep going deeper and provide the content and express what you want to convey to your customers. So now that we know what kind of website we want to build, let's take a moment to review the elements of an effective, beautiful, and professional looking website. First, I'll show you how to make a custom headline, just like this. And I'll show you how to put a call to action button in, customized. And you'll begin to see that all the top sites do this. That's because it follows how our eyes and brain tend to want to focus. As the example showed earlier in the other big websites such as Lyft, PayPal, etc., it always kind of travels in this left around circular motion. So you want to remember that that's the way the mind works. The eye travels along the top and circles back around. And by the time they get to this, you want to have that call to action button ready for them so that they can get going right into your service, get into the meat and heart of your website. The other thing you'll notice is that all these sites utilize full-size images, big images that brand, that look beautiful, and don't confuse the customer, but actually say a little bit of something about branding and what you're all about. And the reason why they use these full-size images is because they're proven to work. Big companies have spent a lot of money to test it, and this is a formula for success. Also, you'll notice that the logo is very, very important. I'll show you where to place the logo right in the left-hand corner. The reason why you want the logo inside your navigation up here, just like up here and just like up here, is because it's clean and elegant and it doesn't waste or take up any extra space. If you're wasting space, that's valuable real estate, and if people have to scroll down or look for content, they're gonna click away sooner than your head will spin. So don't do that. Avoid that at all costs. And also, you just don't want to lose your customer. You want to easily be recognizable. You want to brand yourself. And when it comes to surfing the web, the research has shown that most people have short attention spans and even less patience. So if you make it difficult to find what they are looking for, they're going to click away. So don't do that. They don't want to have to go looking on the page and scrolling through things. They want to get to what they want and be done with it. Something like this, where am I going? What am I doing? Am I looking? It's not going to convey a professional look, and that's what we want to do. We want to look professional, be elegant, aesthetically pleasing, and most of all, be effective. So what do we want to do? We want to get the information to the customer in a clean and beautiful presentation. And again, you can see how these big companies don't waste any space. Every section is clear. It's a motivation to act. Similarly to the website we're going to build, we have our simple, clean, easy, responsive site. So this is what's called a responsive site. It's very important to design responsive sites because whether or not you're maybe not on a computer, but you're on a phone, this site will also conform and look beautiful even on a phone. And that's very important nowadays because a lot of people do all their surfing on their devices, not just their computers. So when you see that there's no wasted space, a message or service is conveyed clearly and beautifully. And now let's take a look back at the bad site. What message is being conveyed? Is this the logo? Is this just more text that's blending into this? Is this my navigation? Well, maybe I'll go to it. It's something to avoid. You want to avoid ambiguity and confusion at all costs. So this is just a terrible site. Don't do this. We don't want anything like this. I'm going to show you everything you'll need to have a very effective, strong landing page. So this is going to be the site we're going to build. And I'm excited. I hope you're excited. It's gorgeous looking. It has a logo. It has plenty of room to make a clean, elegant navigation bar along the top. It has a call to action button right here. It has a bold, beautiful statement, a big, gorgeous image in the back. It's got it all. And it looks cool. It's got some cool graphics and links to other things you want to do. It has an about page, and finally we're going to have a get in contact, get in touch with you so your customers can email you with messages, and at the bottom, of course, your contact information, and even social icons, which are very important nowadays for cross media and marketing. So you're going to want all these elements, and I'm going to show you step by step without missing any pieces or steps. You're going to get this website built, beautiful, done in less than 2 hours. You're going to have this website in less time it takes than watching a movie. So if you're ready, I'm certainly ready. Let's get going.